Hello, this video is about my Write Your TV Comedy Script course, which will enable you to do just that, whether it's a sitcom or more of a comedy drama. This will be a structured approach to writing your script. It will give you deadlines, inspiration, and a great group to work with and bounce off. Let's have a look at how the course unfolds. Here in the background is the Trello board that will accompany the course, where all the notes go. The videos from the classes go as well, so you can watch them if you want to recap or if you miss a session. And in summary, here's what happens week by week. In the first class, we'll be thinking about what changes for your character. Shows always kick off with some kind of change for the protagonist. This is the inciting incident. Often as well, a character is entering the world or exiting the world, and we'll see examples of this happening in classic comedy shows. We'll look at scripts as well as clips. At the end of each class, I set a homework. First week, it is to write that scene or potentially scenes where something changes for your protagonist that kicks the whole story off. You share the scene that you've written on the Trello board, and I'll give you notes and feedback. Second week, we'll be talking about how your script will unfold across a 3-act structure, as all of these scripts do, and how you'll be hitting the beats of the turning point, midpoint, and crunch point, again, as all of these scripts do. Very handy once you understand that rhythm, and writing to that rhythm really shapes your script in an effective way. If you're new to that concept, I'll link to a blog where I've written about this very thing on the British Comedy Guide. In this blog, I give examples of it in action in Hacks from Amazon, Alma's Not Normal from the BBC, and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is more broad comedy. So we've got a couple of comedy dramas and a broad comedy. Back at the course over weeks 3 and 4, when you'll be working on Act 2 of your script, we'll look at different approaches to plotting Act 2. And week 5, we'll look at writing Act 3 and teeing up your series. So this all happens via Zoom, so you can join from anywhere and everywhere. And indeed, we've had international as well as British writers do the course. We've had newer writers, more experienced writers. Everyone's welcome if you want to get an insight into how best to structure your script and indeed to get that script written. If you're at a more exploratory phase, you're still trying to discover your characters and your world, and you want to learn some of the fundamentals before plunging into a script, then turn your attention to my Essential Tools of TV Comedy course.